Well, welcome back. Right now, the weather is looking a bit different from this morning. It's now raining.
It's
Great.
raining. It's pretty gloomy out there, and even more changes coming. Meteorologist Hannah Gard brings us up to date on what we can expect.
Yeah, and that temperature is a lot different than where we were this weekend. It was pretty cool yesterday, not so bad, and now we're seeing temperatures in the 70s, but we are seeing that rainfall. We have a lot of humidity in the area. Those southerly winds have been very strong throughout the day today, so that's funneled some moisture in. We're getting some southwesterly flow aloft interacting with that, so we're starting to see those pop-up light showers across the area. Now, this is just very light rainfall coming in periods throughout this evening, and we're going to see this little boundary that's bringing them linger at least until tomorrow. So we'll see that chance for those showers continuing. Now, temperatures in the high 60s and 70s as that rain moves through, dropping us down. So there's that boundary. We have a bit of a cold front. Most of this is going to stay to the north of us, and as this front progresses, we are going to see that dissipate, but it is going to bring us that rainfall over the next 24 hours or so as it makes its way towards the east. So we've been seeing very windy conditions. It is still pretty breezy, but not as bad as where we were earlier. We had very gusty winds up to 30 miles an hour, so we're going to see those tapering off through the rest of the evening. If you have those plans later tonight, or if you're headed out to the parade route, we are going to see much better conditions. Those winds will not be gusting as high as they have been, but we are going to see that rainfall. So our temperatures staying in those high 60s. Tomorrow, we're climbing back up into the 70s. We'll be well into the high 70s by the afternoon, and that humidity is also going to continue to build. We'll have to watch for that fog as it gets pretty muggy Wednesday and Thursday. By Friday, Saturday, we'll see a cold front move through. That'll drop all of that humidity out, and those dry conditions will return just in time for the weekend. So playing that out on our futurecast here. We are going to see some of those pop-up showers continuing through the evening. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll see some of those as well. We just have very strong southerly flow throughout the next 24 hours. Now, Thursday, this is where we're concerned about that storm chance. The rain we see today and tomorrow, just light rainfall, some downpours out there. But we are going to see very heavy rain and a possibility for a few strong storms by Thursday afternoon. Now, these isolated ones ahead of this main system that moves through, that's what we're the most concerned about, especially for the North Shore Thursday afternoon. Then we see those storms kind of line up. Now, notice they do dissipate once we get to the South Shore. So by the time we get to the parade times on Thursday night, I think we might still see some of that rainfall. We could see some lingering lighter rain, but models right now are showing the strongest storms staying to the west of us. And then we have that first round coming for the North Shore. So we'll keep timing that out for you. It is a little bit of a ways away. We do have a slight risk for severe weather on Thursday, including the North Shore and southern Mississippi. The South Shore is in that marginal, so we could see a stray strong to severe storm, but it's more likely that those stay up to the north. Now, looking at that rain potential, it's not looking too bad at all for the South Shore. So we will see some of those showers moving through, but most of that heavier rainfall where we see those isolated stronger storms stays just to the north. So 1 to 2 inches possible where we do see those stronger downpours. But most of the area is just going to see trace amounts of rain. So right now, here's that low pressure system swirling up to the northeast. You can see how it's picking up to the north. So that boundary that's popping up all of that rainfall is going to move out of our area. So we're not seeing storm activity with this, but we're getting all of that divergence aloft. That's when those winds kind of bend out from each other in that direction. That means moisture. We're seeing that light rainfall. So we're going to have this high pressure down to the south stick around. This next low pressure comes in. That's that storm on Thursday. But notice how this high doesn't really move. It just kind of stays there. So we'll see a brief cold snap on the back end of that low pressure system, but it does quickly dissipate. We return to those more zonal winds coming from the west by Monday and Tuesday. So that's going to allow us to have a pretty warm conditions by the beginning of next week. So Mardi Gras actually looking pretty warm there. So that front drops us down. Friday, Saturday, we'll be in the 50s. If you're headed out to the parades, it's actually going to be pretty chilly, and we will have lingering cloud cover. So that'll make it feel even cooler. By Sunday, we start to rebuild, and then we'll be back up into the 80s by Tuesday. Guys, we're looking mostly at those rain chances through the middle of this week. We're staying dry through Mardi Gras. Back to you.
Ooh, it's a lot of changes in the coming days.
A lot to keep up with. Okay, we'll just stick with you, Hannah, and Bruce and the whole weather team to make sure that we are prepared because it's another big weekend ahead.
Parade.
It is, and we'll have to watch for those parades on Thursday. I know that's one of the first big parade days that we're looking at, and that's the only one that we're really worried about. The rest of the week looks great.
Okay, thank you, Hannah. Big news about quarterback Derek Carr, but what could it mean for the Saints?